What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree. Happy Vlogmas. So today we are back with another makeup video. So I know I did like a full week's worth of makeup videos, kind of took a break, but we're back at it. But this one's going to be a little bit different because we are doing all drugstore products. So I know I haven't done that on my channel. I'm usually doing Sephora, and Ulta can be a little bit drugstore. I know they have some higher end products, but I know most of the products that I have used have been a little bit more on the pricey end. So I definitely wanted to showcase some items that are a little bit budget friendly, but you can still look good with them. So I went into my favorites, Ulta here. And then we are also doing majority E.L.F products. So there will be a few things that I just couldn't find with E.L.F that I will be using. If it is not budget friendly or drugstore friendly, then I will not mention them in the video, but whatever I do use, of course, will be linked down below. But I pretty much got like a full face, so as you can see, sorry, like all in here, we got like almost a full face, so we should make this work. For just a quick disclaimer for bronzer, y'all, my Morphe bronzer like just got legs and walked off. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened to it, so we might have to kind of, you know, finagle that one a little bit. I'm hoping that it pops up here soon so I don't have to go get another one, but just want to give that disclaimer in case you're wondering about bronzer, just putting it out there already. But yeah, but without further ado and all this roughness, Hakuna Matata, that you can't really see my shirt, but it means no worries. We're gonna be fine that we're starting off this rough. We're gonna look good by the end of the video though. But to see how I got or get to a drugstore friendly look, then keep on watching. All right, so first things first, we're going to prime the face. So I got this E.L.F Poreless Putty Primer. I've actually heard a lot of good things about this primer and I never tried it, shockingly. But this is going to be Universal Sheer. Hopefully this is good because I don't know if there is levels to primer when it comes to this particular one, but I know it was the Poreless Putty one. So yeah, it's kind of got like a pinkish shade, and y'all are getting like real live out the package and everything. So yeah, so it's kind of got like a little pinkish tint, so I'm hoping that looks well on my skin tone. But yeah, but we're just gonna put fingers in here. Ooh, it's kind of got like a little bit of a creamy consistency. So yeah, sorry. Y'all, I got like two mirrors up here, so if you ever see me looking down, which I always do, and I need to do better about that, but I actually got a little leftover sunscreen from earlier. But yeah, so we're just going to put this on. I'm not sure how much, of course we'll learn because it's my first time using them or using this product. So yeah, but it goes on pretty sheer. I like that it doesn't leave like a pinkish tint or anything and whatnot. So yeah, so it looks so far so good. But yeah, I would, okay, so I would recommend it, but that's just off of me putting it on my face. I don't know how it's gonna look later on, but okay, 2 thumbs up so far. But as you all know, I do like to put powder on, but I do not have a drugstore powder that is the same shade as me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my brows. I do use my Morphe brow pencil, which is $6. That is drugstore friendly, but y'all don't want to see me do my brows, so let me go get this face together with the brows and I will be right back. All right, y'all, so brows are done, powder is on, base is set. So next up, we're going to be going in with foundation. So this is the E.L.F, this is their, I'm gonna stop saying E.L.F, y'all, because I'm gonna say E.L.F this, E.L.F that. So this is their, because y'all know I'm using E.L.F, this is their Camo CC cream. So I've heard good things about it. I am a little worried about the shade though, because I was watching Jasmine, who actually just did a full E.L.F, or yeah, she did a full E.L.F video basically. And I've heard people swear by this. So she is, I feel like maybe 1 or 2 shades darker than me, so I kind of went a little bit lighter, and this was available for like curbside pickup, and that kind of affected it because I think the original shade that I had, it wasn't available at my local Ulta, and I was a little lazy, y'all. So yeah, so we're gonna go in with this shade and we're gonna pray it works. If not, we can always set with powder. But I've heard this is just a really good like everyday kind of what you call it, like foundation, just for like not a full beat kind of, but it's color correcting, full coverage. So I guess it could get a full beat, natural finish and whatnot. But it does have sunscreen in it. It's got collagen, peptides, and niacinamide in it. So yeah, so I got shade tan 425 in. So I'm just gonna pump this. I should pump it on my hand. Let's pump it on the hand first, so we don't just go in and then we're correcting all day long. So yeah, so okay, I feel like this can work, y'all. we're gonna make this work. So I did about 3 pumps here, and as you can see, just on my hand, I feel like it will. I'm gonna go in with a makeup sponge. This is my Beauty Bakery one. I feel like this is somewhat drugstore friendly because you get like 6 of them for 18 bucks. So just put it out there. Okay, so yeah, so let's go in. Whoa, hold up, y'all. Oh, well, hold on. Let me be quiet. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like first reaction. Oh, this is like skin, y'all. Okay. Okay, E.L.F. I like this so far. At first when I put it on, I was like, oh, this is light. I'm not sure how it's looking on. Well, yeah. Well, I do have on like that reddish brown powder all over my face. So that might be kind of throwing it off. But I really like it. We're gonna do one more pump. I'm actually gonna put it on here since I know that it's going to work for me. And then just kind of go all over because it's kind of giving like a natural sheen, which I see why people use this as kind of like a everyday, like no makeup look. But we kind of want to do a little full coverage since we're doing a full beat. Okay, y'all, so first impressions, I really like it. It's giving like a natural kind of sheen. Definitely perfect for like every day. It feels light on the skin as well. It doesn't even feel like I have makeup on. And I get like the color correcting thing and whatnot. And this is like before me setting with powder and all that other good stuff. But first glance, I like it. I don't think it's making me look too ashy. I do feel like it's like my shade, just my skin, but better. So yeah, I like it. I know with this light and everything, it's kind of making it, I feel like it looks a little bit ashy kind of. So I'm usually used to like, you know what, I usually get like warm foundations, but this one is more of a neutral, which is why I think I'm getting that type of color, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. So yeah, so let's keep this party going. So I also have this E.L.F. So I'm just keep saying it. Hydrating. This is their camo concealer. Also, I've heard good things about this as well. I'm actually surprised I never purchased it because so many people talked about it. But I did get this in shade tan neutral. So we just neutraling it up in here. So yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and highlight. Okay, so while we let that set, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze. So this is their Sunkissed Putty Bronzer. So this should be a little interesting on how I actually put this on because I usually use, I think I've used the putty bronzer before, but I usually have it with a different type of brush. So we just gonna hope that this works. But it seems like it's giving the same consistency as the putty bronzer, which I guess it is. I said putty bronzer, the same consistency as the primer that we used earlier. So yeah, so I'm just gonna grab, I have like a dense, this is a Morphe M580 brush. It's pretty flat, so I feel like at least to get it on and then we can blend it out. So let's see. Definitely gotta get up in there for sure. All right, so it is on there. I feel like it's a good shade so far, so let's get everything blended out. All right, y'all, so everything is blended out. I will say that since I used my makeup sponge that I just put my foundation on, it kind of dulled down the bronzer a little bit, but other than that, I feel like it still looks good. Love the concealer, would definitely keep using that one, and I feel like this is the perfect shade. So this is going to be like a very natural glow kind of makeup look. So of course you can always go lighter, darker, whatever it may be. So next up we're going in with the Halo Glow setting powder. I got the shade medium, and I believe this is going to be good for me to set my under eye. So let's go ahead and get this going. So packaging, I love E.L.F's packaging. It's always like really nice. It still gives you kind of like that high-end quality without the high-end price, for sure, for sure. Oh, sorry, we gotta peel the sticker off here. So I'm gonna take this Morphe. This is their the Jaclyn Hill collab, but this is the JH07. This can be drugstore friendly because I got this in a set, but I know they sell this brush by itself, so just going to use that one today. I like it because it's pointed, so it kind of gets up in there. Okay, so for face powder, I'm going to be going in with the Black Radiance Soft Focus. This is a drugstore friendly product. You can find it at Target. I feel like I've used it a few times on my channel as well, but really good. But I use the shade, I think, you know what, it's not on here. I'll have it linked below, but it's a really good like setting powder. So yeah, so we're gonna set this entire face, but I really like the E.L.F. Halo setting powder so far as well. Okay, so I did go ahead and bronze off camera since I'm not able to find that Morphe bronzer, but we're now going to go in with some putty blush. I have kind of used some cream blushes before, and I just feel like I didn't put it on correctly, so we're gonna try again today. But this is in the shade Folly, so it is like a really pretty, like a reddish brown shade. So same consistency as the primer and the bronzer. But yeah, but I really liked how this looked. So we're actually gonna go in with our fingers today. Just getting all happy with my fingers, I like it. So just kind of rubbing it in here. Such a pretty color. That's very, very pretty. Okay, so we're gonna just put some on my hand, just to kind of get it on there. And then I'm going to, I wish I would have had another makeup sponge, but it's fine, we'll make it work. So I was looking to see if I had a brush over there that maybe we could use, because I know this is, well, we'll try this side of my brush, it's not dirty. So I'm gonna go in here. That's not really working how I want it to. So okay, we're gonna try this dense brush here, because I thought putting it on my hand would work. Oh yeah, definitely worked, and we can go in and like blend it out. But usually with blush, I always put it right over my my bronzer. So I'm just gonna take the back of this sponge here and blend it out. Okay, this side's pretty. This side a little bold, but I like it. It's pretty. Pretty reddish brown. I feel like it blends in well with the bronzer too. Okay, I like it. I like it. Since that's a cream bronzer, I do kind of want to set it. So I have this blush. This is Always Spicy. Y'all, this one is very hard to find. I looked up and found it, I believe, at Marshall's for $3. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take the same brush that I use for bronzer. I wash my makeup brushes. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. But they're currently drying, so I'm kind of limited on what I have. But I'm just gonna reuse this, and I just want to set that bronzer since it's cream and I don't want it running off my face, and I felt like this shade kind of matched with it. So yeah, so we's red, we's glowy. Okay, so while I let my face bake, I did go in with that E.L.F. Halo Glow setting powder. So now we're gonna get to the eyes. I know y'all probably wondering like, Brie, what are you gonna do your eyes? I've kind of been switching up my makeup routine a little bit. If you're new here, just go with it. But if you've been watching my videos, be switching it up some. But I got this bite-sized eyeshadow palette in Pumpkin Pie. Super pretty shades, my go-to like neutral golds and bronzing and all the things. And then we also have a shadow stick, which I might use a little bit later, but just want to put it out there if I don't mention it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get these eyes started. And they have these in actually a bunch of different shades, but this is the only one that I wanted to try. They do actually take their products up really good, so I like that, because you know, sometimes with drugstore products, sometimes everybody be taking stuff out and looking at it, which is, I don't even want to say that's fine. That's not fine. Just use it when you get home. No. But yeah, but here is a better close-up of the shades. Super pretty, perfect for traveling too as well. So we're gonna go actually start with this shade on the far, whatever you see this shade. I was about to say side, but it's gonna look different to y'all. So I'm gonna take this fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M535 brush. We're gonna do our crease shade. Okay, so now that we have that crease shade in, I want to go in, we might use both these glitter shades today, but we're actually going to start with this one here in the middle. I'm gonna put that on the first inner part of my eye. You know what, I should have used my NYX glitter glue. Oh well, we'll just do it. But if you are putting on glitter shadows, make sure you use the NYX glitter glue. That is drugstore friendly. And I'm just gonna go ahead, because I just want to use all the shades today. I'm gonna actually flip my brush over. I'm gonna take this darker coppery shade as well. And we're gonna put that more towards the middle outer portion of the eye. All right, so I love how those glitter shades went on. I actually don't really need the glitter glue, so okay, so that's just been out there. If you want to make a pop with just a little bit more glitter glue, but it's fine without it. So just to use all the shades in this palette, I'm gonna go in with this darker brown shade. I'm gonna put that in the outer V. I'm using this pointed brush. This is another Morphe brush, M506. All right, so I did go ahead and do my eyeliner off camera. I did use my Morphe, my felt tip liquid liner. That is drugstore friendly, so I'll have it linked down below. I've used it plenty of times on my channel, but if you're new here, I'll go ahead and add it for you. And then I also went ahead and lined my waterline. That was not drugstore friendly, but my favorite is the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist liner. Perfect, goes on very well. So if you feel like splurging, definitely get that one. But we are going to do some lashes today. But I also, sorry, I was looking for, oh, yeah, here we go. I wanted to do some mascara. I did already go ahead and put on my lash glue so it gets tacky. That's a Sephora brand, and that one also is affordable. It's only $8, so I'll have that link below. But we're going to be using the Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara in black. I just love the packaging because it's like a pretty coppery color. But I've actually never used an E.L.F. mascara, so this should be very interesting. I like the wand so far, so pretty standard. I feel like it does a good job of like combing my lashes when it's this type of wand. But yeah, so I know they tell you don't like consistently like pump into the mascara because it allows air in there and that's what dries it out. So you just want to make sure that you just kind of don't do that. Or if you do, just only like once or twice. But yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lashes before I put on my false lashes. I love it because it's just like combing my lashes. It's not like clumping or anything, so this is really good. Okay, so that's just my lashes by themselves. I know it's a little bit harder to tell because of like my eyeliner that I have on, but just like on me. I'll probably add a few more coats, but since we're doing false lashes, I'm not going to worry about it. But I feel like this is really good, so I would definitely use this again. All right, so lashes are on. I feel like the look is coming together. For reference, I did use the Ardell's Wispies. Y'all, this is like my favorite everyday lash when I don't want just a very bold lash. So these are bomb. So I'm definitely going to be hitting Ulta up again and getting some more of these. I don't know if it has like an actual name. It was just Ardell Wispies in black, but they are very thin. Sorry I didn't show them to you, but they have a thin band. So I feel like if you are, I feel like if you're new to the lash game, they should be able, they're a little bit more flimsy, so it might be tougher to work with compared to eyelashes that have a thick band. But I know people that don't like the thick band. But if you like the thin band and you just need a simple everyday lash like how you see here, then this is the one for you. All right, so since we're still a little extra, I also picked up the No Budge Shadow Stick in Copper Chic. So I just want to make the inner corners of my eye pop a little bit more. And plus shadow sticks are very easy to work with. You do kind of have to sometimes set them. So I would recommend if you do use something like this that you go in, if you're just using it by itself, it's like all over your lid. Make sure that you put some type of eyeshadow primer or something, or I usually just use concealer and blend it out and make sure to set it with a powder. But yeah, but this is pretty packaging here. And then this is the actual shadow stick, so super cool. And I guess, oh yeah, you can push it up here. I don't know if you can sharpen it, but you can push it up to its top right here. So yeah, so we're just gonna put this a little bit in the inner corner. Sorry, on my light, it's not getting brighter today. So maybe a little bit. I don't really notice it, and it's probably because of my lighting. My mirror isn't getting brighter. I see it going on, but I don't see it on here. Probably if I do just neutral shades, then I could probably see it. But since I already kind of have glitter on my eyes, it's a little bit tougher. But yeah, not gonna knock it. So just probably will use it on the days that it's just matte eyeshadows. All right, last but not least, we're gonna get these lips together. So I'm going in with my Kiss New York. This is their lip liner in Coffee Brown. And then I'm also taking this E.L.F. lip plumping gloss. So this is in a mocha twist. So I've actually never used, I think I've tried plumping glosses like one time, and I don't know if I liked the tingly sensation that it gave. So, but I figured we would try this again and see how it goes. So y'all pray for me and my lips. So yeah, once again, E.L.F. in their packaging is legit. So this is the color. So pinky, it's kind of like a pinky brown color. And then the wand right here, super cool. So yeah. Definitely getting a tingly sensation, but I probably could have gone a little bit different with the liner, but I don't think it looks that bad. It's giving fall. Definitely giving very fall, but definitely glossy, tingly, but it's like the perfect like brown color or like a nude shade for myself. But yeah, but I think it looks good. But let's get this hair together, get dressed, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. I have completely transformed my y'all. Did my hair, excuse if it looks a little stringy, it's gonna be wash day next week. But yeah, but I actually like how this look turned out. I like E.L.F. products, especially the foundation. That was my favorite part. I really do like the consistency of the primer. I definitely want to keep using it just to kind of see how it wears throughout the day. I will probably comment down below because I will be wearing this the rest of the day just to see like how the rest of the face turned out. Lips are still a little tingly, but I do like the color, and of course I can kind of switch up the type of lip liner that I use because it's fall, so this is perfect. But if I kind of want to lighten it up to let more of the pink show, then I can definitely do another lip liner. But yeah, loved the eye products, loved the concealer, the bronzer, the blush I feel like looks really good, and I feel like it blends well with the lip. But yeah, I just love all the products. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, especially with it being all drugstore products, so definitely BFF friendly. But yeah, but comment down below what e.l.f. products that you've tried, or if you can recommend any to me, or if you've used any of the ones that I used in today's video. And also, if you do go out and get these products, make sure you tag your girl on Instagram. I love to repost and share, and I definitely love seeing if you guys try some of these products, if I influenced you and all the good stuff. But yeah, but happy Vlogmas. We are almost to the end, guys. So hope you have been enjoying daily uploads from me. But yeah, but until next time, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos from me, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.